Today I'm going to be playing Dynamic Ship Simulator 3 in Roblox, and I'll be doing the first ship challenge. And this challenge was inspired by my last challenge, which was the first train challenge in Stepford County Railway. Except instead of trains, because we're playing Dynamic Ship Simulator 3, we're going to be doing it with ships. So the first ship I see, I'll be boarding that ship and seeing where I end up. So I don't know if I should do this one because it's pulling out. Let's see if we can get on this. And we're at Woolen, by the way. We're starting here at Woolen. Oh, the lifeboats. What's going on? I'm trying to get over to that ship. I don't know, it's pulling out, so maybe I'll do the one after that. I don't know. If it's stopped, I can easily get to it. Let's use the lifeboat. How do we get into this thing? Oh, it's from the back. Yeah, that's right. Oh, no, it's... Why did my lifeboat have to sink like that? Okay, what I'll do is I will... Oh, why am I in this pose? Okay. I will get a jet ski and catch up to this boat. It's backing up right now. It's not going over there, hopefully. So I will spawn a jet ski because the jet ski is really fast. So I'm going to use that to get to the boat. It's low on fuel, but I think I'll be fine. As long as I don't go the wrong way. So the lighthouse, I'm pretty sure, is by the ocean, so it's this way. I'm losing fuel pretty quickly, actually. I mean, we do have another lifeboat, so if we need to use that, we can use that. This is the first ship I saw, and it's not too hard to get onto it, I don't think. It's dark out, so it's very hard to see where I'm going. Oh, yes, I'm going to run out of fuel momentarily. There it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, let's use the lifeboat. I guess we should get off the boat now. No, we're not going under it. We're not going under it. That's not going to help us. Oh, we're on it. We're on it. We're on. No. And I want to get on the boat. Let's reset again. It's really hard when it's moving, by the way. I give up. Oh, there's a boat right here. Okay, that should be easy to get on top of. It's, oh my god, my lifeboat has to do that again. I really don't want to have to jump through the water. It seems like a very compact boat, so it seems like it's very easy to get on top of that one. So let's do it. Let's get the jet ski again. And we can get onto it, and let's find a place to sit so we don't fall off the boat. And they give me a little extra fuel. Oh my god, it's right there, it's right there. Let's try this again. Oh, it's honking at me. Come on, this is the first ship I saw. No, mission failed. So I guess we'll go to the other boat that I saw. Okay, there. I think it's over there. Yes. It's right there. It's gonna honk at me probably because it does not want to crash into this boat, because if it does, it's gonna get damaged. It might even start sinking. It depends on how much damage it gets. This thing is really slow. Okay, I'm trying to get onto your boat. Can I do that, please? No, it's not gonna let me. No, I keep going underneath it. And unfortunately, I have to go into the water. And you get a boost from the water, which is why... That's why it's necessary to go from the water. Okay, it's right there. I'm low on fuel again. Come on. Okay, I want it to slow down. If it... Oh, dang. It would be nice if it could refuel, because then it would be extremely easy to get... There it is. Yes! I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it. Wow. Okay, don't run into things, because then you might fall off. I did it. I got on. Radio Caroline. What? God damn it. Okay, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Dino head. I wanted it to be a secret, but I guess it won't be a secret anymore. But come on. Get off my damn ship, okay? I'll get off you damn ship. Oh, man. They don't want me here. Okay, I'll get off you damn ship. No, I won't, but I'll try to pretend that I'm getting off your damn ship. I wonder if they can, like, do some sort of maneuver that kicks me off, that launches me into the water. I hope not. Because if that does happen, it's not going to be any good. I guess people don't want me on their ships, huh? Well, this is a small ship, so it comes with its consequences, that they're going to see me really easily. It doesn't really matter if I'm on the ship. I'm not going to do anything. Imagine if they slow down or they stop completely and they're like, oh, get off the ship. And then they threaten to, and they maybe might push me off or something. I don't know. But I'll try to hide. Wait, who died? Someone just reset their character. Whoa. Wait, what was that? Wait, are we in shallow water or something? No. Okay, by the way, this is shallow water, this green area. Whoa! Yep. Oh, it despawned. Okay, good thing I didn't get launched off. It despawned. Dang it. I'm gonna be back. Because I still haven't gone to a new place. So I need to continue. Let's refuel this, by the way. Cargo ship, cargo ship, cargo ship. Oh no, that's actually a really hard one to get on top of. If they're refueling though, that'll be great. Because then maybe I can find a way. But I highly doubt it still. They're not going to give in. The Lithuanian ship. They're not moving, it's so much easier. And for some reason I can't move. Except for jumping. So yes, my theory is that that person, they reset their character and then the ship despawned a bit later. Because they don't want me on their ship. That's another cargo ship, but it's already gone by. So the first ship that I see that stopped, I will go on. That was just really unlucky. I got on it, but luckily I wasn't launched off, so I don't feel as bad for it. This is going to probably be a lot more difficult than the first train challenge, for sure. Because in trains, they want people to come on their trains and their seats all over. But here, no one likes to stow away, do they? So they're stopped. You think I should? No, they're not. They're not gonna. Like, I assume they're about to crash, so they're backing up. Or no, 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 no. They're trying to go into this port. I'll try. I'll try, maybe. I thought I was in the clear, like they were gonna bring me to somewhere good. Or somewhere different, at least, other than Woolen. Preferably, I'd like them to take me off the island, onto another island. That's a small boat, I don't want to mess with that. It's speeding too. With the first train challenge, I mean, there was a bit of a challenge of them despawning their trains because they got bored of driving. For this one, that's not as much of a problem, it's getting onto it in general. It's very difficult to get in. I don't think it's going to work though. Let's wait for another ship. Because these cargo ones aren't going to work. They're really hard to get on top of. So let's wait for another ship. Okay, I found another ship. It's a warship or something. And this one's really easy to get onto. As long as we can get to it. There we are. We're on. Let's hide. I don't know if that's a good way to hide. Let's find... Oh, there's a... They have like a boat there? Can you drive? No, I'm not going to do that. We're staying on this boat, even if that is functional. It probably is not. I think that's the front of the ship. Hopefully, okay, they're in this area. They're driving in here. Who? Okay, okay. Probably shouldn't have done that. I probably shouldn't have gone up to the front. Let's hide. Let's hide. But I am nervous that they're gonna kick me off or something. They're gonna find a way because they don't like people going on their ships here. Let's check the chat. Who on my ship? Well, I'm doing a challenge, you see. Thank you. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to be worried about this driver. I mean, I wouldn't mind someone on my ship. It would be pretty good because I'd know that I'm getting someone to somewhere. So once we're at a certain point, then I guess we're in the clear, but I'm not sure. There always could be something that happens. But we are leaving Woolen, finally. Hopefully this works, and hopefully we don't somehow, I don't know, just glitch out of the ship. I don't know, because I feel like that's happened before. I don't really want to explore the ship because I'm worried I'm going to fall off the edge. I have tried to practice on this challenge, and that's happened a lot. I couldn't get on ships very easily because there are a lot of cargo ones and stuff like that. We're on this military ship, this warship, I guess. I wish this was the first ship we saw this entire video. The first ship we saw they weren't very friendly. Hopefully we won't get launched off the ship either, because I don't want to follow the ship. I want to be on the ship the entire time. Oh, look at that big ship. Was it big? I can check. It's not that big. You can see where we are. We're going out of the channel, I think you call it. But I don't want to know where I'm going. That's the thing. I don't want to know where I'm going. It makes it fun if I don't know where I'm going. So yeah, I did not think I'd be doing a first blank challenge on another game especially. I thought I'd be doing first train challenge multiple times on SCR and then other challenges on SCR, but I think this is better actually because I have not played this game on the channel, so it's a good way to bring it onto the channel. Dynamic Ship Simulator 3. I'm going to try not to look at the map. I'm going to try to stay in the same place. So this is where we are. What? Who just reset their character again? Was that? Yes, I think I got unlucky. Wait, was that us? No, we're still moving. I'm scared. I'm scared that the ship's... Yes, it despawned again. The same reason. The ship might have despawned a little further out. But yes, we've gotten unlucky throughout this challenge. Like, people just decide to ditch. I don't know what the reason is. I'm a little bit worried. I just want to have a successful attempt and get onto a good ship with friendly people. Okay, there's one right there. We saw that one when we were out. So I'm going to spawn a jet ski and try to get to it. I think it's refueling. And it's funny. Okay, I'm not going to attempt it. I know I'm not going to make it. But it's kind of funny that these ships, people on their ships just keep resetting in the same place. I don't know why. It's concerning. I just want to know what ship I should go on. It's going to be easy to go on secretly. There's one here that's a light container ship. Maybe that one will be good. But then again, you could always have a ship that spawns here or there. This challenge has been deemed really difficult. Figured out it's really difficult. I don't know why people just keep resetting in the same place and just abandon their ships. And if I'm driving the ship, it defeats the purpose of the challenge. I mean, the ship despawned really quickly after they reset. It didn't despawn immediately, but I don't know why they keep resetting their characters. But I have a feeling it might be because of me there. They just don't want me on their ship. So what I want to do is make it as secret as possible, but unfortunately the smaller the ship, the easier it is for them to spot me. This one's a light container ship. Maybe we should check that one out with our jet ski. Give us a little extra fuel when we spawn in, even if we ran out of fuel the last time. There's a refueling station here somewhere. Yeah, no. No, don't crash. I hate this. I hate this. So we need a successful attempt. And we need to fuel up. And that ship looks like a really easy one to do. We need to try to get ahead of it, just so we can, let's refuel. Let's not crash. It's right here, it's right here, it's right here. Oh, okay, I'm not sinking at least. It's so hard for me to get this fuel. Yeah. Oh, it's right there, it's right there, it's right there, it's right there. Yes! Okay, let's sit down. Let's sit down. Let's sit down. Oh, let's see. Okay, I don't know where we're going. We might be going back into the woolen port. So sitting down, I think we'll basically guarantee we don't fall off the ship, unless they despawn the ship. If they despawn the ship, then we're done. And or if they reset the character, if they leave the ship or something, for whatever reason. There's a small ship, or it's a sailboat right there. So this one was really easy to get on top of, because the water gave me a boost. I was able to get up here. I assume that the water gives you a boost because if you fall off the boat or something, if you want to get back up to land, if there's like really high land, I don't know, but it's a good thing. It's the only reason this challenge can exist, because then you'd probably have to ask permission for them and they'd have to help you up, and I don't really want to have to ask permission here. So, is this the Irish flag or is this Italian? Is that orange? I think it looks orange, yeah. So, I've given up on making it a secret, because if I try to hide, I will probably fall off. I need to have a seat. This is the one we'll be taking, and hopefully I can trust them. And it's dark out, so I can't see anything. It's also foggy, so it's even worse. We're near where we were before we spawned the jet ski. Must be dropping off the crates, the containers, shipping containers. Yeah, that's it. I wonder where they're gonna head next. Hope it's somewhere that's not on Mullen Island or whatever the island is called. Like some islands have separate names from what the biggest city is called on those islands, but then some islands have the name of the town or city, the largest one, or the only one, depends on how many towns and cities the island has. Because here in Woollen, there are a few towns, but the only town that a lot of people go to is Woollen, because it's a big hub for cargo and stuff. I'll talk about the other islands maybe after this, if you guys never played the game or just want to know more. I assume we're collecting these shipping containers, so please get me somewhere good, whoever this is. I'll give you a shout out at the end of the video for making this challenge possible. Okay, we've unloaded everything, and I'm not going to jump on there and hide under the crates because I'm either going to get stuck or get launched off the ship sometime in the journey. And there we are. So we're definitely going somewhere else now. That's good. But where are we going? This person will decide. So we're off. And it doesn't seem they care that I'm here. Wow, is that a cruise ship? But remember the rules, first ship I see, first ship I go on. And that one, it's a really bland ship. It looks like they haven't really done many updates on it. It's mostly just white. Same as the European class ferry, I think is pretty bad too. Some of the ships they've released recently have so much more detail. Yeah, it has a pool on the top, so it must be the cruise ship. So, unfortunately, my hair is in the way, so it's hard to see in first person. A donator. Can I find out who this person is? No. Nothing to say that they're on a boat? No. And depending on where they're going, I can eliminate some islands, so they're out of the question for where we're heading. Who knows if this is even allowed? It probably is allowed, but people just don't like it. I don't know what video I'd film on this game other than this. Like maybe going on a route or something, delivering cars or shipping containers. I feel like that would be a boring one. I think people have done it already, and I don't think anyone's done a challenge like this on this game. It's really cool. Here's the lighthouse. So at night it has the light that goes around. It's pretty cool. And it's useful too. See if you're close to land. Over there is probably where the person reset their character. If they reset, then that's not going to be good because we've already had a lot of failed attempts. A lot more failed attempts off camera too. So it's something that's really risky. Look at that sailboat. Look at that. Is there a boat in front of us? Yeah, I think so. There's not really that much to talk about. Maybe the other islands. So far, I think I can eliminate a few. So we're going to be going through this area. This isn't land, this is shallow water, this green. I guess you could say it's like, it's not yellow, it's like, it's kind of like the birch wood in Minecraft. I don't know what you call it. So, is it tan? No, no. Oh, it's like a pale color, yeah. So this is land, but then this is shallow water. That most ships, if they try to go on this, then they're gonna crash, except for the really small ships, like not even ships, but like the jet ski, for example, or these lifeboats, the ones here. I'm not gonna try to mess with this person because that's not the goal of the challenge. The goal of the challenge is to go on the first ship I see and just end up where they go. This will be a bit of a long journey. Hope not too long. Depends on where they're going. But here is the Baku Reef ship. And hopefully it doesn't crash. But I don't think, no, it's no clip, I think. Yeah, I guess you can only crash into land and they are delivering cars. There's some boats gathering over here. There was a small boat that I just saw. Oh, it's a lifeboat. Okay. I wonder if they crashed. That boat might be sinking. A lot of people sink over here because this is shallow water. If you look under there, you see how shallow the water is, and there's an island here, which is called Rudin. It's a small one. I think it's the smallest one on the game, and I guess they need some rescue. So I would say go to Rudin if you crash it. And there's also these which mark the shallow water. If you look, yeah, look at how shallow that water is. Luckily, this person is paying attention to the map, and they know where to go. So the question is really, okay, this is Tenerife, the island of Tenerife, which is real, except it's an entirely different shape in real life. And then you have Ushuaia. You have Puerto Ushuaia and Puerto Williams. It's an Argentinian island. I just heard someone in the water. That kind of scared me. I thought like they despawned and despawned the ship, and then I fell into the water because of that. And then Tenerife has Santa Cruz and Garachico, I think it's pronounced. So we're definitely not heading to Bornholm, Haubeline, Port 2, which isn't really that much there, and then Port Foster, which is Antarctica, basically. Or we're definitely not going to Rudin. So 2 islands that we can potentially end up in. I don't know which one yet. We'll know once we get maybe around here. It's always interesting to see where we'll end up. There's a cargo ship. The skies don't really look that clear. Maybe it's because because nighttime is coming. Yeah, unfortunately, at night it's really hard to see things, such as how it is. It's dark, clear skies. I don't really know knots that well, and that only really affects sailboats that have their sails up. I think it doesn't affect this ship. And there's some windmills or wind turbines, whatever they're called. They're between Tenerife and the shallow water, because the shallow water continues almost up to Ushuaia, not quite. So it's a big challenge trying to go from here to here. It's hard, especially through here. Imagine that. You have to be paying attention the whole time. Here it's a little easier. It's a lot easier there. This island has gotten a big upgrade. Bornholm, like it looks like the real shape. It used to be much smaller, much fewer ports. I think it was only these 3. So by the looks of it, I think we're headed to Ushuaia because we're not turning into Santa Cruz. So I think we're going where these ships are going. We're following them. There's also Haubeline, which I think is Irish, so I was kind of expecting for this ship to go to that island because it has an Irish flag on it. But we're heading to an Argentinian island instead. That's Tenerife over there you just saw. And you also have all these sea platforms. I think it's sea land. You have all these throughout. They all come in different shapes. There's one over here, all the way over here. It's a very remote area. Everyone's all over. This map has changed a lot. Like, the islands have been moved around, things have been flipped, islands have changed, especially Bornholm. So I do want to explore the ship. I mean, it's pretty small anyway, so I don't think there's that much here. So I don't think it's really worth exploring. And plus, I'll probably fall through. Even though I know where we're going, I still want to end up there by the end of the video. Okay, this is more clear skies. It's kind of cool during the day to see islands like very far away from them. You can still see a tiny bit of it. It's kind of cool. And I would recommend to go on, there's a volcano right here. Go on top of it and turn your graphics quality all the way up to see the islands. Unless you have a really slow computer, then don't do that. It's going to crash. But if you have a fast enough computer, go on top of that volcano and do that. And you can see like a ton of islands. You could see basically every island. You can see Bornholm even though it's really far away. I don't think you can see Halbolen though. You can see the major islands, which is really cool. I've done it a few times because it's a hidden gem in this game. So I would recommend go to Santa Cruz and then hike up this mountain. You'll get to a volcano. And you have the best view in Dynamic Ship Simulator 3. Highly recommend it. And I thank you guys for the support on the transport videos. Like that first one exploded so much. The second one didn't do as well, but it's doing okay. But I really thank you guys for that and the subscribers I've been getting. I always appreciate your support, because that's what motivates me to make videos and stuff. There will be more transport videos in the future, as always. I'm not sure where. It's a mystery, as of now. But we'll see. Like, that video is especially the S-Bahn video, is very likely to surpass the Heathrow Express one as the most popular video on my channel. And I know that's off topic, but I have nothing better to talk about. So we're going into Puerto Ushuaia, the main port of the island. Pretty sure a lot of ships go to Ushuaia from Woolin. It's a pretty long route. But the longest route would probably be Port Foster up to Puerto Williams, and it probably needs a fuel stop. Because I don't know if there's a ship that can go all the way there non-stop. Or you can go, if you want a more boring route, probably Nexo or something. Somewhere far east to the sea land. Problem is you can't refuel there. There's not much to do. So we are almost into Puerto Ushuaia. Nice. And I'm pretty sure this is the only non-European island in this game. I'm pretty sure that's the case. But they should add another island maybe around here. That'd be pretty cool. They haven't added islands in a while, but maybe that's not their goal. They're just working on the ships. I guess they can't add islands forever. That's true. I'm sure old players will come back to the game if they add another island. I think Ushuaia was the last island that they had. No, I'm wrong. It was Port Foster. I don't remember when they released that island. It was exciting when they did, but it's really far away. So you need a lot of fuel for that journey. What dock are we going to? And I'm going to give this person a shout out before I end the video, because they helped with this challenge. And they saved me from having to call it a failure because of all those people that decided to despawn their ships by resetting and stuff, not liking me on their ships. This person didn't even question it. I don't know what this person's username is. I want to know, because then I can give them a shout out. Okay, we've unloaded. They're a donator. Oh, they did reset. Whoa. Yeah, this is what happened. That's what all the people did. So, at least we're in a new island. We're not in Woolin anymore. And the render distance can suck sometimes, so sorry about that. And they despawn, so we can't give them a shout out, unfortunately. Maybe I could try to find what they look like. Unless they left the game. Oh, it's possibly? I'm pretty sure it's possibly. So shout out to them for making this journey happen. Making this challenge be a lot easier. So make sure to like and subscribe and click on the notification bell, and let me know what you want to see on this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.